Yo, how's it going, everyone? Today I am making a video on how to get out of every rank, hopefully. No, but actually, guys, this is a video of what mechs I think you need to get out of each rank in Rocket League. I am currently a champ player. I'm champ 2, trying to get to GC, trying to make that push. I want to hit SSL eventually, but I don't know how long. I want to hit GC in the next month or two. So I think I'm a pretty okay player at the game of above average. I think Diamond is average. But, guys, I think I can help you more than like some coaches can that are like, pro league coaches or GCs and shit, because I am a champ. I've been in the ranks. I've dropped down to diamonds a couple of times before, and I think I understand the lower gameplay more than other people. I have a lot of friends in plat and diamond right now, so I kind of understand how they feel. Alrighty, y'all. I do have the Christmas music because it is close to Christmas. But, boys, I think gold to bronze. I think bronze to gold, right? That is just realistically, you just have to play for a couple of days, right? This is going to be a fast tier list, too. I'm just going to try and get it done with in a couple of minutes. So you guys don't have to sit here and listen to me yap all the time. And if you do want a breakdown of some of the mechanics or how to do something, I can do that as well. For you guys, I probably will make videos, more videos about it, how to do some things. But, boys, camera controls, I think camera controls literally just is your camera settings, right? You just want to go copy somebody's camera settings, right? A pro player or your favorite, YouTuber that plays Rocket League. Honestly, guys, they're all around the same camera settings. It doesn't make too much difference. You just don't want the basic camera settings that you start out with because they're trash camera settings. And kickoffs, you want to get a good 2-flip kickoff, and you'll be beating everyone to the ball. If you guys you don't need no fancy kickoff right away. Just a 2-flip kickoff at least. And then work on clear. So, guys, if you guys can just power clear the ball to their net, to the opponent net, you will win the games. You will literally just shoot it right in. It's so easy. But other than that, guys, I think that is really how you'll just get out of bronze and gold, right? You'll just play the game a little bit, but get good at kickoffs and get good at just clearing the ball to the net. You'll be good. Now, plat, I think 50-50s come in plat and defenses come in more in plat. So defense a little bit. You have to learn how to do some defensive saves. Nothing too crazy, just like the beginner packs of Rocket League. I think 50-50s, you got to know when to take them, right? So 50-50 in the corner is not a good 50-50 because realistically, the corner is a non-dangerous spot. You want to take 50-50s when it's a dangerous spot because 50-50 realistically is something you don't love to take because it's a 50-50, right? It's 50% your chance of winning, his chance of winning. So I take them when you need them, right? If it's in the front of your net and you have to save it because it's going to be in your net if you don't. Then half flips and wave dashes, I would learn in plat. They're really easy mechanics, but necessary when you get up into champ and GC and stuff, and even diamond realistically. Really easy. Let me know if you guys need to, need a tutorial on how to do those. You can just also watch TikTok and YouTube videos on them. There's a ton of them out there. Shooting, I think you need to be able to shoot your shot, kinda. So what I mean is you need to kind of know where you're putting the ball, right? If you can just work on shooting a little bit, you'll be set, right? Diamond, it really jumps up in diamond, but for that, just learn how to shoot the ball where you kind of want it. Now, diamond, I think you need to learn a little bit of air dribbling, but don't get over the top air dribbling, trying to do double taps, flip resets all the time, right? Just a little bit of air dribbling. Backboard defense, I think, comes in really handy here. So backboard defense, and also you also need to know how to do shadow defense now in diamond, I think. So there's a ton of good packs for that though. So learn on backboard defense, learn on a little bit of air dribbling, but not too much. I think ground play, like the hot potato drill, is great. So ground dribbles, bounce dribbles too, great. I think you need to know how to do ground play and flicks a little bit, but not no crazy flicks. I also think speed flips needed on diamond. I think now too, the skill gap has decreased enough where people in diamond are learning speed flips. I think you should also start learning how to recover better. So hold your power slide when you get bumped. Hold your power slide when you're wave dashing, just to keep your momentum. I also do think you need to learn how to do demos, and just because demoing and knowing how to rotate through and demo people, but not also get out of position while demoing is really useful and is necessary in champ and higher. I also think double taps are pretty good in diamond because nobody's really playing backboard defense. So if you can learn how to double tap and know how to double tap decently, even if that means bang it off the backboard and read the backboard bounce and put it in, that works a ton and really well in diamond. So I learned that. But a lot of people don't love to say learn double taps because some people go over the top with trying to learn a double tap. Double taps are such a skill gap. Like you can always get better and better and better at double taps, and now the angles get tighter and tighter. So sooner you learn them, better you pick it up. Champ. Okay, I'm in champ right now. This is what I'm learning to get out of champ, hopefully. Not learning, getting better at. Okay. I just picked up directional arrow. I think directional arrow is needed if you haven't. I would probably start learning it in plat. Just don't expect to be good, right, in plat with it. But learn it so you don't get the muscle memory of not having it. Because that's what I did. I used free roll till I hit champ basically the whole time. Been playing for like 2 years with free roll or so, off and on playing, and now I'm used to it. And then I had to get to directional. Man, sorry. So I had to get to directional arrow after not using it forever. Took me a long time to learn it. But now I kind of got it down, and it's way useful. Air dribble bumps. If you guys can do a good air dribble bump, you will hit champ. And you can literally score against a pro if you hit a good air dribble bump. And then ceiling shots. I think you need to know how to do a ceiling shot in champ to an extent. I think it's really good because you can change. You get your reset, right, without getting a flip reset. A flip reset is really risky if you're not like consistent at them, and most champs aren't. I know I am not consistent at them, so it's real risky for me to go for one. But a ceiling shot, if things go wrong in a ceiling shot, you can always just go down and hit a 50-50 on the guy that's going to hit the ball in your net, right? But it also gives you that. It gives you the reset so you can change the direction of the ball. So it's good in that sense. So I'd start learning those. Get good at those. Don't do nothing crazy, though. Like, just a basic ceiling shot will get you out of champ, I think. And I think I need to work on them more. This is what I mean. That's what I mean by I'm saying that I'm working on them. The things right now. Car control as well. I'm working on car control with ring workshop maps and stuff. If you don't have a PC, I don't know. You can fly around the pillar maps and stuff. But you want to learn car control, air roll control. The better you are, the better. It just comes with time, really. So I'm trying to learn that more. Fast aerials also. I really didn't get into the habit of fast aerials. I thought you just double jumped and then that's your fastest aerial. But you can hold A and then hold A for your first jump and then jump after. So I got to get in the better habit of that. But I think you should learn that in champ. And I also think you should learn pre-flips a little bit and flip cancels a little bit in champ. And then GC. Guys, I can't really tell you what to get better at GC. But I think it's a faster paced game. So I think you need to be able to do all the pinches realistically. I just put one pinch up here, ceiling pinch. I think pinches are really good in GC. I think ceiling challenges are really good in GC because a lot of people go on the ceiling in GC. I think, or get flip resets and stuff. So having your flip to challenge them is really good still. I think learning flip resets in GC1 is the correct step. I also think passing plays are now reliable because your teammate can actually hit the net when you pass it to him. And I also think squishy saves are pretty good because you also need that fast-paced save, right? If you're getting demoed or something, you also need that. So, boys, I think those. I would also do the advanced wave dashes, like wall dash and stuff, is then more in a GC level. 2, it's not necessary unless if you have that, boys. But I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys want me to, demonstrate any of this stuff. I probably will make videos on that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.